to leave the house, you're my boyfriend, not my freaking parole officer.
Are you seriously pulling this again, Jenna? Ethan's party? The guy who literally undresses every girl he meets with his creepy stare. And you think I'm supposed to just sit back and let you walk into his bedroom trap like some clueless chick from a bad Netflix movie?
Oh my god, stop being so pathetic and insecure, Alex. You're acting like Ethan's some horny villain out of a is gonna kidnap me and chain me in his basement. It's a party, not an out.
Funny how that's the first thing your mind goes to, Jenna. And let's be honest, you acting innocent is a bigger joke than Ethan's cologne. Every time you're near that guy, you suddenly forget you have a boyfriend.
Here we go again with your toxic jealousy tantrums. Honestly, do I need to tattoo your name across my boobs to prove I'm loyal? Because right now, you're sounding like a possessive psycho who should have been dumped 6 months ago.
Yeah, right. Coming from the girl who conveniently forgets boundaries every time Ethan flashes his dad's credit card and those abs you can't shut up about. But sure, I'm the toxic one.
So now you're gonna shame me for noticing someone's body? Newsflash, Alex, having eyes isn't cheating. Maybe if you spent less time whining and more time hitting the gym, I wouldn't need eye candy.
Wow, seriously, Jenna? You're literally drooling over the douchebag who cheated on 3 girls in 1 semester. And you wonder why I don't trust you around him. Why can't you just admit you like the attention?
Maybe I do. And maybe if you paid half as much attention to me as Ethan does, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Did you ever think about that, genius? It's called feeling wanted, Alex. Google it.
Are you seriously playing victim right now? I'm literally the only guy who's ever put up with your drama queen meltdowns, and this is what I get. Ethan's fake charm and a slap in the face.
Oh please, you act like you're such a prize. Breaking news, you're replaceable. Ethan's party will be filled with guys who'd kill to have me on their arm, and I'm stuck here arguing with Mr. Sensitive about my choices. I didn't sign up to date a controlling man baby.
Controlling? Are you kidding me right now? I let you do whatever the hell you want 90% of the time, even when you post half-naked pictures for clout on Instagram. All I'm asking is that you don't actively try to humiliate me in front of everyone by going to this guy's party without me. How is that controlling?
It's not my fault you're scared people will find out your girlfriend's hotter than you deserve. And newsflash, no one even cares about humiliating you, Alex. Trust me, you're not important enough to embarrass publicly. You're barely important enough to keep around at all right now.
You're unbelievable, Jenna. You're really gonna risk our entire relationship just to stroke your ego at some party. I swear to God, if you leave tonight, we're done. You hear me? Completely done.
Wow, ultimatums? Cute. Too bad you're bluffing harder than your performance in bed last night. You'll come crawling back tomorrow morning, apologizing like always. Because you're too weak and pathetic to ever actually leave me.
Is this really how you want to end things, Jenna? Insulting me and walking away over some party with Ethan? Is it seriously worth it to you?
Honestly, at this point, seeing your face is more painful than waxing. And that's saying something. I'm going, Alex, deal with it or don't. Either way, I'm gonna have fun tonight, with or without your insecure ass blowing up my phone.
Fine, go. Enjoy being Ethan's new conquest of the week. Just don't come crying to me when he posts the video. I'll be busy finding someone who actually deserves me.
Good luck with that fantasy, Alex. You're lucky you even had me at all. Now, excuse me while I go enjoy the night with someone who isn't a complete emotional disaster.
Jenna, you better tell me you're not actually going to Ethan's party tonight. Please tell me that rumor is just people talking trash because they're bored and horny. Because girl, Ethan's bedroom is like a tourist trap. Easy to get in, impossible to leave without regret.
Oh god, not you too, Haley. Since when did everyone in this town become my parole officer? It's a party, not the red light district. Relax.
Jenna, listen to me. Ethan's not your typical guy. He's like the walking embodiment of an STD. Easy to catch, hard to get rid of, and always leaves you itching for revenge. Seriously, I'm begging you. Just stay home and binge watch something trashy instead of hooking up with someone trashy.
Are you done writing your TED Talk on abstinence yet? I told Alex already, and now I'm telling you, nothing's going to happen. I can handle Ethan and his oversized ego. Hell, I'm probably the only girl who can...
Yeah, you and every other girl he's used and thrown away like cheap tissues. Jenna, Ethan literally made a betting pool last month on how fast he could hook up with Rachel. He won $50 in a 6-pack, which is exactly how much respect he gave her after.
Rachel's always been clueless. That girl thinks the pull-out method is a financial strategy. Ethan knows I'm not some naive freshman with self-esteem issues and daddy problems. Plus, Alex already gave me enough grief tonight to fill a Nicholas Sparks novel, so spare me the dramatics.
Maybe Alex was right to freak out. You've been acting reckless ever since you and Alex started fighting more. It's like you're using Ethan to provoke Alex because deep down you love making him jealous. Newsflash, playing with fire usually ends with third-degree burns and a lifetime of regret.
Or it ends with me having the time of my life and proving Alex wrong. Come on, Haley. Ethan is hot, rich, and throws parties people talk about for months. If he's really that dangerous, I'll just leave after a drink or two. What's the worst that could happen? He'll slide into my DMs later with a bad pickup line and I'll ghost him?
Jenna, you're smarter than this. Ethan's a professional manipulator. He practically has a PhD in gaslighting. I don't want to see you end up hurt or humiliated because you underestimated how low he's willing to stoop.
Okay, Dr. Phil, thanks for the PSA. But Ethan's not exactly Hannibal Lecter. Worst case scenario, he tries to hit on me and I laugh in his face. Best case scenario, I have fun, and Alex finally realizes he's being an insecure man-child.
Jenna, Ethan literally bragged about having hidden cameras in his room last year. He thinks consent is the new name of a vape flavor. And trust me, if he manages to get you into that room, your video will have more views than a Taylor Swift breakup song.
You're hilarious, Haley. Paranoid, but hilarious. If Ethan even thinks about pulling anything sketchy, I'll slap him so hard he'll see more stars than the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
You joke now, but Jenna, just promise me you'll keep your guard up. Ethan knows exactly how to prey on people's weaknesses. Don't be the next girl crying in the bathroom at school on Monday, while everyone else replays the evidence.
My God, you're dramatic. I'm literally Jenna, not some Lifetime movie extra. I'll be fine, and I'll text you when I get home just to ease your paranoid mind, okay?
Fine, just don't say I didn't warn you. When this blows up, and trust me, it will, don't you dare ghost me for trying to save you from being a trending hashtag.
Noted, Mom. Now, if you excuse me, I have a party to crash and a point to prove. Love you, but you're killing my vibe harder than Alex's last apology text.
Good luck, Jenna, because you'll need it more than Ethan needs therapy and a restraining order.
Haha, talk later when I prove you both wrong and have zero regrets. I'll be sending you selfies from Ethan's mansion while you and Alex bond over your paranoia club meeting tonight.
Maddie, I swear if Jenna goes anywhere near Ethan tonight, I'm gonna lose my mind. That guy's reputation is worse than gas station sushi, and Jenna just doesn't care. Honestly, she's doing this on purpose just to push my buttons, and I can't handle it.
Alex, breathe for a second and stop being so dramatic. Jenna's impulsive. We know this, but she isn't stupid. Plus, going full psycho boyfriend isn't exactly a vibe you want to lean into right now.
You don't get it, Maddie. Jenna has like zero impulse control when someone challenges her independence. Ethan is a walking, talking challenge, and she's gonna take the bait like a fish in heat.
Weirdly sexual metaphor, but okay. Look, Jenna's just rebelling because you tried to leash her. Give her some space and she'll get bored. You know how she is. If you go storming in there all territorial, you'll just pour gasoline on the drama.
Space! Maddie, if I give her any more space, NASA's gonna send astronauts to study it. You realize Ethan literally hooked up with 3 different girls last month, all of whom now need therapy, antibiotics, and a lawyer.
Alex, your jealousy's clouding your judgment worse than your Axe body spray clouds the boys' locker room. Jenna's stubborn, sure, but she's not completely reckless. If anything happens, Haley will be all over it like a cheap perfume.
Haley's just as paranoid as I am right now. Jenna thinks Ethan's harmless because he looks like a discount Justin Bieber with daddy's black card. But beneath that stupid haircut, he's a predatory douchebag who treats girls like Pokemon cards he's gotta collect.
Gross but accurate. But Alex confronting Ethan directly? Worst idea ever. He's basically a sociopath with a gym membership and designer shoes. The last guy who got in Ethan's face ended up transferring schools after Ethan leaked his texts all over Instagram.
Maddie, I can't just sit here and wait for Jenna to come home crying or worse. She's clearly testing me, pushing my limits. I don't want to lose her, but I can't just let Ethan win either.
Alex, listen to your big sister for once. This isn't a competition and Jenna isn't a trophy. If you rush into that party guns blazing, Jenna's just gonna accuse you of being possessive. And then Ethan's won by default without even lifting his overpriced Gucci finger.
Yeah, well, doing nothing feels about as productive as trying to teach algebra to a hamster. I need to at least see what's happening with my own eyes. Jenna could already be 2 drinks deep, falling into Ethan's web like a drunk butterfly.
Alex, I swear, if you go to Ethan's tonight, you're officially signing up for a circus act. You'll be the clown, and Ethan's gonna be the sadistic ringmaster. Jenna's drama isn't worth you getting humiliated in front of half the school.
Maddie, I love her, okay? She's driving me insane, but she's my everything. If Ethan thinks he can just swoop in because we hit a rough patch, he's more delusional than Jenna after 3 White Claws.
Your romantic obsession is almost cute if it wasn't so dangerously psychotic. Alex, promise me you won't escalate things. Just go, check on Jenna, and then leave. Don't talk to Ethan. Don't make a scene. Don't be yourself.
Wow, love the faith you have in me, sis. But fine, I promise I'll be low-key. As long as Ethan keeps his grubby hands and greasy charm away from Jenna, there won't be a problem.
Your promises are about as reliable as Jenna's decision-making after midnight. Just remember, Ethan lives for this drama. If you let him bait you, you're giving him exactly what he wants.
I'll handle it, Maddie. Chill. I'm I'm not some idiot freshman desperate for Ethan's approval. If he tries anything, I'll expose him faster than his nudes leak around the cheer squad.
Charming image, thanks for that. Just know I tried to warn you. When this blows up, because it inevitably will, don't call me to pick you up at 2 a.m.
Appreciate your confidence. But tonight, I'm gonna prove Ethan wrong and get Jenna back without losing my cool. Trust me, I got this.
Famous last words, Alex. Good luck, you stubborn disaster waiting to happen.
Ethan, seriously, can you stop eyeing me like I'm some limited edition pair of sneakers you have to add to your collection? I'm not one of your easy hookups, so you can drop the act.
Jenna, relax. Why are you always so uptight? You know I'm harmless, babe. Like a sexy little puppy that just wants attention. Besides, I haven't exactly seen you rushing out the door yet.
Yeah, because you conveniently keep blocking the damn door with your ego and your cheap cologne. Honestly, Ethan, do you marinate yourself in that stuff or just fall into a vat every morning?
Ouch, brutal. But funny how you're still standing here, breathing it all in. Admit it, Jenna. Part of you is curious what it'd be like if you just stopped fighting this little spark we both feel.
Spark? Ethan, you're more delusional than Alex when he thinks he's winning an argument. You're not charming, you're manipulative, and probably toxic to the point of requiring a hazmat suit to get close.
Toxic is such a dramatic word, Jenna. I'm just a misunderstood genius at relationships. Besides, if Alex is as great as you keep claiming, why aren't you with him right now instead of here, fighting this irresistible tension with me?
Oh, please, Ethan. Your ego could fill an entire stadium with seats left over. I'm just here to have a good time, not to fulfill your twisted little fantasy.
Oh, sweetheart, my fantasies involve a lot more than just a witty comeback in the middle of a crowded party. I bet deep down you're dying to see what a night with me really feels like. Or are you afraid I'll ruin you for Alex?
Afraid? Honey, the only thing terrifying about you is how convinced you are of your own hype. Your game is about as smooth as sandpaper underwear.
Yet here you still are, texting me from 2 feet away instead of pushing past me to leave. Admit it, Jenna. You secretly love the way I make you question everything about you and Alex. Otherwise, you'd already be halfway home, curled up next to him pretending he's enough for you.
Alex is enough for me. You're just a reckless mistake waiting to happen, Ethan. And I'm not stupid enough to fall into whatever messy trap you're trying to set.
Mistake? Or the best decision you'll ever make in your boringly predictable life? Tell me, when was the last time Alex made you feel alive? Like really alive, Jenna, not just Netflix and chill alive.
Alex knows how to make me feel plenty alive without resorting to manipulative mind games. And trust me, Ethan, I've heard enough horror stories about your so-called bedroom skills to know you're all talk, no delivery.
Aw, that's cute. But you haven't experienced it firsthand, and something tells me you're curious enough to find out if the rumors live up to reality. Or maybe you're scared you'll get addicted to something you know you can't handle.
I'm not scared of anything, especially not your underwhelming reputation. But keep dreaming, Ethan. It's good to have goals, no matter how unattainable.
Jenna, darling, denial isn't a cute look on you. The more you resist, the more tempting it is for both of us. You can lie to Alex, you can lie to your friends, but don't lie to yourself. You want this just as badly as I do.
You're impossible, you know that? You're about as subtle as a wrecking ball hitting a china shop.
And yet you're still here. Admit it, Jenna. You like the idea of doing something just a little wrong, a little dangerous. Being Alex's good girl must be exhausting.
I'm nobody's good girl, Ethan. But if I were ever going to risk everything, it definitely wouldn't be on someone as predictable and shallow as you.
Predictable? Jenna, I promise you wouldn't even begin to guess what I could do to you. Or for you. One night, and you'd forget Alex's name faster than you forget your keys every morning.
Bold claims from someone whose idea of romance is sliding into DMs with fire emojis.
I don't need emojis to set you on fire, Jenna. Why don't you just stop playing games and let yourself find out exactly what you're missing? One night, zero regrets, I promise.
God, Ethan, you're infuriating. You seriously never quit.
And that's exactly why you're still intrigued. Face it, Jenna, you don't want sweet, predictable Alex tonight. You want someone who challenges you, someone who makes your pulse race. That's me, and you're just too stubborn to admit it.
Fine, Ethan, you win. Just one night, but if you disappoint me, and I know you probably will, I'll make sure everyone hears about it.
Jenna, sweetheart, I promise, disappointment isn't on tonight's menu. Now stop texting me and come upstairs. I've got a few surprises you're definitely not ready for.
Haley, wake up now. Like, seriously, open your eyes because I think I just ruined my entire life.
Oh God, Jenna, what kind of dumpster fire mess did you start now? Please tell me you did not hook up with Ethan after I specifically told you he's practically Satan in designer jeans.
It wasn't supposed to happen. One minute we're talking, the next I'm waking up in his bed regretting every life decision I've ever made. Honestly, how was I supposed to resist someone who kisses like he's auditioning for a Nicholas Sparks movie?
You literally had one job. Avoid Ethan like he's a contagious disease. How are you this reckless, Jenna? Did Alex cross your mind even once, or were you too busy reenacting 50 Shades of Mistake?
Don't make me feel worse, Haley. I already have the self-esteem of a wet napkin right now. Besides, Ethan swore nobody would find out, and I'm pretty sure Alex isn't psychic.
Ethan's promises are worth less than gas station sushi, Jenna. Seriously, you're smarter than this. Or at least I thought you were before you jumped into bed with a walking red flag. But I guess thinking isn't exactly your specialty right now.
Stop roasting me and just help me fix this. You know, support your best friend who's currently having a mini breakdown. I just need to sneak out of here without anyone seeing me, then bleach my entire memory of last night.
Yeah, about that, there's something worse.
What? Haley, what could possibly be worse than me waking up next to Ethan's overpriced haircut?
Don't freak out. Actually, who am I kidding? Go ahead and freak out. Ethan recorded the entire thing last night. And by the way, congrats on your future adult film career. The lighting looked fantastic.
What the hell, Haley? Recorded? Like actually recorded? I'm going to murder him and wear his stupid designer hoodie to his funeral.
Calm down, psycho. Let's maybe not jump straight to homicide. But seriously, Jenna, I warned you this guy was trouble, and you still fell for his shady-ass charm. Now you're basically one click away from being the next viral sensation on everyone's phones.
OMG, this cannot be happening. I'm literally sweating more than Alex during a pop quiz. If Alex finds out, he's going to disown me and probably send me hate mail for the rest of his life.
I mean, if you wanted to cheat, at least pick someone who doesn't leak worse than a dollar store water balloon. Ethan's about as trustworthy as expired birth control, Jenna. You need to deal with him before your performance becomes the school's hottest new TikTok trend.
Haley, I swear to God, you're not helping. You're making me feel like I should just drop out, move states, and change my name to something like Brenda. But you're right. Ethan needs to be handled before this goes viral and ruins everything.
Please don't become a Brenda. But seriously, you need to confront him ASAP. Blackmail, threaten, whatever it takes. Just make sure that footage disappears faster than Alex at a therapy session.
I'm texting Ethan now, and if he doesn't delete it, he's gonna find out just how creative I can get with a baseball bat. No one messes with my life like this and gets away with it.
Just don't let him sweet talk you again. Because if you fall for his sorry babe BS a second time, I'm personally signing you up for clown school.
Trust me, Haley, there's no charm left in that snake after this. If he doesn't cooperate, Ethan's going to regret ever pressing record.
Good, channel that energy. And for the love of God, keep your clothes on this time. You have enough scandals for one lifetime.
Oh my God, Haley, shut up. I'll text you after I've set Ethan straight, or at least after I've thrown his overpriced phone into a lake.
Good luck, drama queen. Try not to accidentally hook up with him again during your revenge plot.
You're the worst best friend ever, but I love you anyway.
Love you too, mess. Go delete your home movie before Alex finds out and starts writing breakup ballads about you.
I'm on it. Pray I don't end up in jail. You disgusting little psycho. Delete that video right now. I swear, Ethan, if that video sees daylight, you'll be sipping your next meal through a straw.
Good morning to you too, sunshine. And here I thought you'd wake up grateful. You seemed pretty enthusiastic about my cinematography skills last night.
Do you honestly think you're funny? I can't believe I fell for your fake-ass charm. Delete it, or I'll make sure you never reproduce.
Relax, Jenna. It's not my fault you decided to audition for the Hub's next top star. You really should thank me, though. Lighting and angles were flawless.
You're pathetic. This isn't a joke, Ethan. It's my life you're screwing with. Delete that video before I lose whatever microscopic shred of patience I have left.
Here's the thing, princess. I can't just delete quality entertainment like this, especially when it's my golden ticket to ruining Alex's entire pathetic existence.
What are you even talking about? Alex didn't do anything to you. He's barely capable of tying his own shoes without help.
That's exactly it. That idiot has spent his entire life thinking he's better than me, smarter, nicer, the favorite child. But guess what? Daddy and Mommy's golden boy isn't so perfect after all, because now everyone will see how his precious girlfriend jumped into bed with me willingly.
You sick, twisted narcissist. You used me just to get back at your own brother. God, you're even worse than I imagined. Does being this trashy come naturally, or did you have to practice?
Oh, sweet Jenna, your insults warm my cold little heart. But yes, revenge is delicious, and seeing Alex lose everything because of you is just the cherry on top. I honestly couldn't have planned this better if I tried.
You won't get away with this. People are going to see right through your psychotic schemes. No one's going to believe you over Alex. He's literally the human equivalent of a golden retriever puppy.
Oh, really? Well, the evidence is pretty clear. The good boy's girlfriend decided she'd rather have me. Face it, Jenna, you're screwed, literally and figuratively.
Tell me what the hell you want from me to delete that video. I'm willing to do literally anything to make this go away.
Tempting offer. But honestly, the look on Alex's stupid face when he sees his precious girlfriend moaning my name is way too satisfying. Unless you have a better way to completely shatter his fragile ego, the video stays.
Ethan, please. You're destroying my entire life, not just Alex's. Do you seriously have zero shame?
Shame? What's that? You didn't seem worried about shame last night when you practically begged for round 2. No one forced you, Jenna. You dove in head first.
I hate you. This is blackmail, Ethan. You'll regret ever messing with me like this.
Oh, Jenna, trust me. I already regret that I didn't start sooner. But here's a thought. Play nice, and maybe I won't show everyone how talented you really are behind closed doors. Cooperate, and your spicy little secret stays between us.
Cooperate how exactly? I'm not about to let you ruin me any further.
Simple. Convince Alex to publicly admit that he's a pathetic fraud who never deserved his golden boy reputation. Crush his spirit, humiliate him, and maybe I'll consider deleting your Oscar-worthy performance.
You're insane. Alex will never believe me if I say that. He's naive, not completely brain dead.
Well, if you'd prefer becoming the school's hottest meme, be my guest. I'm sure you'll look adorable on every phone screen from here to graduation.
Ethan, stop. Please just tell me you're kidding.
Sorry, Jenna, I'm completely serious. Break Alex, or your life turns into a viral scandal that not even therapy will fix.
I can't do this. Why do you have to drag me into your stupid family drama? This is beyond screwed up, even for you.
Oh, please. You chose to get involved when you jumped into my bed last night. This is just the consequence of your terrible decision-making skills.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll figure something out. Just swear you'll delete the video afterward.
Deal, sweetheart. But don't cross me. One wrong move, and your starring role hits every inbox in the school.
I hope karma eats you alive, Ethan.
Bring it on, Jenna. I'm practically bulletproof at this point.
Are you seriously that bored with your miserable existence? You have to ruin everyone else's lives, too. What the actual hell is wrong with you, Ethan? Jenna told me everything. You blackmailed her, you sick, twisted freak.
Aw, Maddie, miss me already. Jenna really can't keep her mouth shut, huh? Although, from what I've seen, that's not exactly breaking news.
Cut the crap, Ethan. What you're doing to Jenna and Alex is disgusting, even by your dumpster fire standards.
Dumpster fire? That's harsh coming from the girl whose idea of romance was hooking up with Mr. Thompson after algebra. Speaking of standards, exactly how low did yours drop before graduation?
Shut up. Don't even joke about that. You're crossing a serious line.
Oh, sweetheart, I haven't even started crossing lines yet. But since you're suddenly everyone's moral compass, let's talk about secrets. Because I bet the school board would love a little late-night reading about their star students' after-hours tutoring sessions.
You wouldn't dare. That would destroy everything. My scholarships, my reputation, my entire future. Ethan, don't you have a single shred of decency left in your pathetic excuse for a soul?
Decency went out the window the minute Alex became the family's golden child. And if crushing him means taking you down with the ship, consider yourself collateral damage.
Are you seriously that obsessed with Alex? He's not even in competition with you, Ethan. You're just delusional, insecure, and bitter as hell.
Bitter? Sure. Insecure? Maybe. But at least I'm not desperate enough to bang the math teacher for extra credit.
I swear, if you breathe a word about that to anyone, you'll wish you'd never been born. Your miserable little life will implode, Ethan. Everyone will finally see the pathetic, manipulative loser hiding behind that smug grin.
Aw, Maddie, threats are adorable coming from you. But honestly, we both know who holds all the cards here. Imagine mommy and daddy finding out their precious Maddie got a few private lessons after school to boost her GPA.
You absolute psychopath. What the hell do you even want from me?
Simple, keep your annoying nose out of my business, and stop trying to help Jenna and Alex clean up their own mess. Play the silent, supportive friend, or else you and Mr. Thompson become headline news.
God, you're evil. I don't know how you sleep at night.
Usually naked, next to someone else's girlfriend. Want pictures? Jenna seemed to enjoy herself.
You're disgusting. How do you even live with yourself knowing you destroy everything you touch?
Honestly, Maddie, pretty comfortably. Now, are we done here, or should I start composing my email to the school district?
Fine, Ethan. You win this round, you miserable snake.
Glad we see eye to eye. I'd say it's a pleasure doing business, but frankly, you're exhausting.
Screw you. One day karma will bite your ass so hard, you'll never sit comfortably again.
Looking forward to it, Maddie. Until then, keep your perfect little mouth shut and no one has to know about your extracurriculars.
Just leave Jenna and Alex alone already. They've suffered enough because of your twisted games.
You're not in a position to bargain here, sweetheart. Do yourself a favor. Stop acting like you're some noble protector. You were never that innocent to begin with.
I regret ever speaking to you, Ethan. You're a toxic stain on humanity.
Flattery won't change my mind. But remember, one word out of place, and Mr. Thompson won't be the only thing going down in flames.
I hope you rot.
Save the dramatics, Maddie. You've got plenty to lose. Now, be a good girl and stay quiet while I enjoy watching your perfect little life unravel. Sweet dreams, princess.
Are you serious, Jenna? You hooked up with Ethan of all people, my psycho brother, the living definition of human garbage.
Alex, please, it wasn't like that. I swear I didn't even want to go there. It just happened. Ethan played me and recorded everything. Babe, I'm so sorry. You have to believe me.
Oh yeah, because people just trip and fall naked into bed with sociopaths every day. Super believable story, Jenna. Maybe you should publish it.
Alex, she's telling the truth. Ethan had this planned all along to ruin you guys. He literally seduced Jenna, recorded her, and now he's blackmailing her.
Fantastic, Haley. Thanks for the input. Now I feel so much better knowing my girlfriend's cheating had solid production value.
Alex, calm down, okay? Haley's right. Ethan is behind everything. He's blackmailing Jenna and me. He's completely out of control.
Maddie, no offense, but you're hardly a trustworthy judge of character. Weren't you the genius sleeping with our algebra teacher? The morality police just crashed their own car, Maddie.
Alex, that is not fair, and you know it. I'm trying to help you. Stop attacking the wrong people.
Babe, please stop yelling at everyone else. This is between you and me. I messed up, okay? But I swear I never meant to hurt you.
That's rich, Jenna. If you never meant to hurt me, maybe you shouldn't have let my brother give you a private biology lesson.
Alex, Ethan planned it, you idiot. Jenna's not innocent, but at least put blame where it belongs.
Excuse me, Haley. Since when did you become Jenna's personal PR manager? Oh wait, I forgot. You're literally her shadow. I don't need you to explain how betrayal works. Thank you very much.
Wow, really, Alex? Fine, believe whatever the hell you want. Maybe you and Ethan share more DNA than you realize.
Can everyone stop attacking each other for 2 seconds and listen? Alex, I'm begging you. Please forgive me. I'll literally do anything to fix this.
Like what, Jenna? Sleep with him again and hope the footage turns out better this time. Give me a break.
Alex, stop being a jerk for 5 seconds. We're all victims here. Ethan is a manipulative snake. Don't you get it?
Oh, I get it, Maddie. My own brother betrayed me, and my girlfriend couldn't keep her pants on. Don't act like Jenna was hypnotized. She chose this.
Baby, I'm so sorry. Ethan manipulated me. He knew I was upset after our fight. He made me believe you'd never forgive me anyway. I felt worthless and desperate.
Congratulations, Jenna. You really nailed the desperate part. Maybe you should pursue acting instead of relationships, because your victim act is Oscar-worthy.
Alex, enough already. Jenna messed up, we all get that. But Ethan literally engineered this whole thing.
If I wanted advice from the world's most irrelevant person, Haley would have asked. Jenna chose to betray me. Nobody forced her to.
Alex, please don't cut me off like this. You're everything to me. Please just let me fix this.
Jenna, if I meant anything to you, Ethan's bed wouldn't even be an option. Don't blame anyone else for your own messed up decisions.
Alex, Ethan literally blackmailed her into silence. He's still holding things over my head too. He's destroying all of us.
Yeah, Maddie, you're right. He's clearly Satan reincarnated. But Jenna made her bed and apparently enjoyed lying in it.
Alex, I swear on my life I regret it. Ethan means nothing to me. You have to know that.
No, Jenna, I don't have to know anything. All I know is you betrayed me, lied to my face, and destroyed us.
Alex, please. Ethan's manipulation is deeper than just Jenna. He's targeting you. You're falling right into his plan.
Thanks, Haley. Your TED Talk was deeply inspiring. Next time, don't text.
You need to listen, Alex. Ethan wants you isolated, alone, and miserable. You're giving him exactly what he wants.
What Ethan wants doesn't even matter anymore, because thanks to Jenna, he's already won.
Alex, no, don't say that. I love you, please.
Love means nothing coming from you anymore. Congratulations, Jenna. You've officially ruined everything.
Haley, I need you right now. Ethan is officially out of control, and I need to stop him before he ruins my entire existence.
Jenna, breathe for 1 damn second. You've already messed things up enough. Let's think clearly this time.
Haley, thinking clearly is exactly what got me into this mess. I was stupid enough to trust Ethan, and now he's got a video of me acting like a porn star on his phone. I'm not waiting for him to leak it and become famous overnight.
Okay, drama queen, I get it. But going over to Ethan's house and physically snatching his phone, that's like walking directly into Satan's living room and asking to borrow sugar.
I'd rather fight the devil himself than live another second wondering when Ethan is gonna drop that video like it's a Netflix premiere. Are you with me or not, Haley?
Damn it, Jenna. You always drag me into your dumpster fires and I always say yes. But you realize if Ethan catches us, we'll end up in his basement chained to the radiator, right?
If that happens, at least you'll finally have an exciting life story to tell at parties.
Wow, thanks, Jenna. Really comforting thought. But seriously, what's your genius plan here? Knock on his door and politely ask him for the phone he uses to ruin people's lives.
Obviously not, Sherlock. We sneak in, grab the phone, delete the video, and ghost out of there faster than his last hookup.
Okay, fine, but do you even know his passcode?
I watched him type it in the night he decided to direct his little horror film starring me. It's 6969. Classy, I know.
Are you kidding me? He's literally the most basic guy alive. How did you ever fall for this moron?
Blame the vodka, Haley. Blame the damn vodka. Just be glad he isn't original or clever, or we'd be totally screwed right now.
Jenna, real talk. If Ethan catches us, we're dead meat. Or worse, trending hashtags.
Haley, if we don't get that phone back, I'll be trending worldwide anyway. Hashtag Jenna goes viral. I'd rather be arrested for breaking and entering than become the poster child for bad decisions.
God, fine. Let's ruin our lives together. It's not like I had dreams or ambitions anyway.
That's the spirit, bestie. Who needs a future when you've got friendship and felony charges?
If we survive this, you're paying for therapy, like a lifetime supply.
Girl, if we survive this, I'll buy you your own therapist. Fully customized, batteries included.
You, Jenna, you're officially unhinged.
Desperation looks good on me, okay? Just grab your pepper spray and wear all black. Tonight, we're starring in our own crime drama.
Ugh, black makes me look washed out, but fine. If Ethan wakes up and sees us, we're gonna have to knock him out with a frying pan or something.
That's fine. He probably deserves worse, honestly.
You realize if Alex finds out, he'll think you're even crazier than he already does.
At this point, Alex probably thinks I'm Satan's mistress anyway. There's nothing left to lose, Haley.
Okay, Jenna. But if Ethan attacks us, I'm throwing you at him first.
Fair enough, I probably earned that. But seriously, thank you for being there even though I'm a mess.
Someone has to make sure you don't accidentally start World War III or something.
Too late, bestie. The bombs are already dropping. Meet me outside Ethan's in 20 minutes. Wear sneakers because we're officially on our worst behavior.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Absolutely, babe. But at least it'll be memorable. And when we're 90, sitting in the nursing home, we'll have one hell of a story.
Okay, psycho, I'm in. Let's go ruin Ethan's night and save your sorry ass.
Love you too, Haley. Now hurry up. We've got a life ruiner to ruin back.
You pathetic, lying piece of trash. How could you lay your hands on Jenna? You crossed every damn line this time, Ethan.
Relax, Romeo. It was barely a push. Maybe if Jenna didn't go full psycho and break into my house like some crazed groupie, things wouldn't have gotten messy.
Messy? You threw her to the floor like she was nothing, Ethan. She's bruised and shaken up because of your sick power trip. What kind of twisted sociopath enjoys hurting girls?
Oh, please, save your white knight garbage for someone who cares. Jenna was begging for drama the moment she walked through that door. She's lucky all she got was a bruise.
You're disgusting. I'm done letting you get away with being this narcissistic, heartless monster. You're gonna pay for this, Ethan.
Oh, threats now, huh? That's adorable coming from someone who couldn't even keep his own girlfriend satisfied. Guess we finally know who the better brother is.
Better brother? You're a walking embarrassment to our family. You blackmail, you cheat, you manipulate everyone around you. Mom and Dad must be so proud of their psycho son.
Actually, Alex, they probably are. After all, I didn't fall in love with the school's easiest target. If Jenna had any class, she wouldn't have thrown herself at me the first chance she got. Face it, you were never good enough for her.
Shut your mouth, Ethan. Jenna never wanted you. She was a victim of your disgusting mind games. You're sick, and I'm ending this right now.
What are you gonna do, Alex? Hit me. Careful, wouldn't want you hurting yourself. We both know you're weaker than your pathetic threats.
Don't tempt me, Ethan. I'm warning you, this isn't gonna end well for you.
You seriously think Jenna cares about you? She's using you just like every other girl you've ever dated. The minute something better comes along, they all jump ship. You're a placeholder, Alex, a cheap, disposable backup.
That's enough, Ethan. You're projecting your own insecurities onto me because deep down, you're terrified that no one actually loves you. Maybe that's why you resort to blackmail. It's the only way anyone would ever stick around someone as revolting as you.
Oh, please save your psychology lecture. If I'm so revolting, why'd Jenna practically throw herself at me? Maybe because your pathetic attempts at romance bored her to death. You should thank me for finally showing you her true colors.
Don't push me, Ethan. You're going to regret ever touching Jenna. I swear I'll make sure everyone knows exactly who you are.
Too late, little bro. Mom and Dad have already seen Jenna's Oscar-worthy performance on video. Let's just say family dinners are gonna be real awkward from now on.
You sent that video to Mom and Dad? You're insane. Do you realize what you've done? You just burned our family to the ground, Ethan.
Good. Maybe now they'll finally realize their golden boy isn't so perfect after all. Enjoy being disowned.
I'm done talking, Ethan. Open the door, now.
Make me.
Ethan, I swear, open it now or I'll kick it in myself.
Fine, come on in. Can't wait to see you embarrass yourself.
You asked for this, Ethan. I'm done holding back.
Go ahead, Alex. Take your best shot.
You're dead, Ethan.
Give it your best, Alex. You couldn't hurt me even if you tried.
Let's see about that.
What the hell, Alex? Get your hands off me.
I told you not to touch her.
Alex, stop.
Not until you apologize, you psycho.
Alex, wait. The stairs. Alex, what did you do? I can't move. What the hell did you do?
Ethan, oh my God, I didn't mean...
Congratulations, Alex. You finally grew a spine. Too bad it's gonna cost you everything.
Ethan, I swear I didn't want this to happen.
Doesn't matter now, does it? Mom and Dad already know who the monster is. You ruined both our lives, Alex. Good luck living with that.